Courtesy Graham Burrell. On the other side of every Lincoln City result is an opponent who watched a different game. Every time we play well there's a team who played badly. Every referee that lets us down is handing a lifeline to someone. I didn't think Swindon Town were all that bad yesterday. A quality midfield was let down by a blunt attack and perhaps a less than solid defense. We did play well for an hour either side of 30 minutes in which they perhaps had the edge. However, the records show 4-1 as our depth ended up paying dividends, as it will so often this season. Their manager is still blaming a hangover from last season, and if I were a Robin, I'd be concerned by that. He cryptically said Lincoln were the best at bringing in players who can kick it or head it, either a thinly veiled attack on our so-called long ball tactics, or a confusing compliment on our recruitment. The hangover from last season is still there and I've got to do everything I can possibly do to get rid of it, Brown told the club's official website. To do that I've got to bring a couple of experienced players that can head it and kick it in this division, which Lincoln do with great efficiency, and to great effect. They're probably the best second ball or restart team in the division. They showed that today. In the sticks, former Liverpool player Lawrence Vigouroux thought they were on the wrong side of an even game, a view I know is shared by a very small portion of Imps fans. "We're disappointed," keeper Vigouroux told the same source. "I think we started the second half well and it was a very even game. I just thought if we could have got a goal early on then the game would turn. Unfortunately, we didn't, and as the game went on we pushed forward and they've scored 2 late goals. Personally, I suspect we won by a bigger margin than the balance of play suggested. Maybe 3-1 or 2-0 would have been fair, but then again our depth from the bench earned us 2 goals at the end. We weathered the storm early doors, but had the referee not given a dubious penalty I think we may have been more comfortable. Granted, Robins fans might feel our penalty was also dubious, not the foul but where it started. Almost certainly that was in the referee's mind just before halftime. The traveling fans weren't happy, at least not those who took to Twitter after the game. Now, social media is a microcosm of opinion, often magnifying the negative because the positive gets shut down, but those who did express an opinion on Twitter were not happy. Swindon have shipped 6 goals in 2 games and, despite scoring 4, have bagged just 1 from open play. Here's a selection of their responses. "Here comes the Bigo Waga. Not good enough. Just give us a half-decent squad." From